Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. Look what I just got. By just I mean like 2 days after the last recording and several hours of grinding, farming, whatever. So let's give it to its rightful owner. Oh yeah. It's actually not all that good compared to his fists, but oh well. I also gained a few levels, nothing too major. I'm only more over leveled than I was before. I think if you don't grind as much and don't farm for the sort of kings, you would be around level 50 to 60-ish. So yeah. So I'm not quite in the same place I was before, and you know what? Screw you. Atomic power robots. I'd rather sit here and try running away and eat damage if he ever decides to attack us. Since, well, the alternative would be that you know what? Screw this. I am out of here. I am talking to myself, and I wanted to double check that Chef has the broken harmonica. More of you? No, not fighting a Starman Super with that guy along him. I just don't fight them. Atomic power robots. They would explode in my face, and I don't like it. Well, that's new. Ah, come on, game. Well, let's have a battle against the Starman Super. Why not? Oh, right. I rearranged Chef's equipment so I can button mash on the heavy machine gun. The heavy bazooka anyway. But yeah, Starman Supers, not too much to worry about at this point. So, I'm right. This is where we came in last time. Today we are continuing down, down, down. Are you running away, Starman? Oh, you poor babies. I take everything back. We are running. I'd rather eat the damage they can do to me. Because that's not too bad. If the thing explodes in my face, it is. Boo. Oh, come on, don't teleport right into me like that. That's just not nice. Let's take out the Starman first, the Super Starman first. Because he can call for backup, and we just don't want backup where those guys are. Oh well. Continuing on. More presents. PSI Caramel. Yay. I'm still talking to myself, game. Don't judge me. Let's life up a little bit, and then we are going to eat the PSI Caramel. Game. Because PSI Caramel's kind of useless at this point in the game. Kind of like these guys, but what can you do? Other than hoping you can run away from them on the first turn. Hey! Just a bunch more starmen. So, where's this ladder going other than a long way down? I mean, what's up there? The windfish? I don't think so. So, exit mice, they are a thing. Yes. Actually, he's not so smart. We still need to get some items. Well, I guess we can still get rid of the exit mouse, should we need to. So this area is kind of neat, I guess. It's a little bit hard to see where you can and cannot go. No, Pooh, thou shalt not have trumpets. I still need to use that freaking monkey stuff. You know what? Next random battle I enter that doesn't have one of them explodey things. Come on, teleporting into my party again. Here's the Starman Super's opening attack. The Starman Super is guarding. It's a thing! He does that. Because he's smart like that. And knows that the best offense is defense. That's how that goes, right? Come on, how many of them exploded things are there here? Go away. Oh. Well, while there is a new enemy, I kind of don't want to fight it in that combination. Ooh, present. Speed capsule, what can we get rid of? There's a PSI caramel. I need to quickly check. Oh, speaking of which, since I grinded a little bit since last time, I got a few new PSIs, I think. PSI Flash Omega. Life Up Omega. And that's it for Ness, I think. Paula may have learned PSI Fire Omega. And Shield Omega? Maybe. I've never used a shield yet, so there's that. You don't have any PSI, why am I even bothering? PSI Thunder Omega. It's a thing. And I think we already have had Healing Omega. But yeah, we have stuff and we need to use something. So I have the magic of off-streaming things. So goodbye, exit. You know what? We have a PSI caramel and Ness is hungry. I'm talking to the present. I already told you not to judge me, game. Who needs more speed? Ness can use it. He's really slow. And I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, come on. How is that a back attack? Well, it's still a military Octobot. And a super smart Starman Super. It's almost funny how that works. While I could use the neutralizer to get rid of Starman Super's shield, I'm not gonna bother, because we can easily defeat it with slapping it until it dies. Well, Ness, you have a lot of options, but you could still use PSI. So there's that. So much for the military Octobot, who was totally not stolen in design by the creators of Matrix. A Pixie's bracelet, you say? No, don't, yes. Well, that seems a little bit better than the diamond bracelet. I'm giving it to Ness, and I'm giving pretty much all my strongest equipment I can get to Ness for a reason. That's a bunch of dudes in test tubes. No problem here, and donuts at the top. Yay! Oh no, poor Mr. T. Why a new age retro hippie? Oh well, are we ready to do this? Spoilers, there's boss ahead. And we could all use a little bit of healing. Alpha is 5, that's 24, that... Well, it saves a little bit. Technically it doesn't, but at least now we are all at full. Nice. Do we have any more PSI caramels? Not in the near vicinity, so let's ignore it and go into boss. Well, what's that? Looks like a gigantic seed. What apple of enlightenment? Oh snap, it's a Starman Deluxe. He's so deluxe, he exploded out of his shell at the top. Well, let's just... Hey, it's a bit expensive, let's not do that. Let's go with Gamma, and why not try freezing the guy? Chef, you have a multi-bottle rocket left. How about you try that on him? And you, of course, Starstorm the guy. Why would you ever cast any other spell with poo? We are so dead. Well. Ow. 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 I still call that a quite nice battle. Yeah, multi-bottle rockets, kind of overpowered. Kind of nice. And relatively cheap. Kind of. And the world ended. But the future refused to change. Yeah. Come on, what do you mean no problem here? I wanna know what that thing is. Well, let's assume it's the apple of enlightenment. Whatever that is. Let's see if the people drowned. No, how did you get out? I surprised we had room for that, but yeah, you used the bottle rocket, didn't you? Huh. You are way too happy-go-lucky. Oh, good job, Apple Kids. And Donuts is getting in our way. What's a face distorter? Huh. Little old me, you're neither little nor anything. Chef is jealous. You will live 10,000 years to say I beg to differ. So in order to get rid of the exit mouse, I'm gonna use it to get out of here. And then I'll go back in. Because we missed some treasures and I kind of want them. Kind of. I don't think they're anything special, but I'd rather get them anyway. So if you don't want to continue watching, feel free to return out. I'm only going to go back in this labyrinth and get the treasure. As I said, next time we will go to the Want Library to get the book that we need for the tenders. Also, yeah, there's not a whole lot of enemies in here left. They are all gone now that the base is functioning. So, if you want the Sword of Kings and haven't gotten it yet, tough luck. That's really pretty much all I can say to that. Oh, well. So let's see here, is there anything up here? Yes, there is. What's in it? Guts. Who has the lowest guts? Let's see here. 57, 38, 38, less. Actually, while we are at it, let's see if we can't give that. I didn't. You know what? I'm sorry, everybody, but I'm gonna store that off screen with Escargot Express. Until then, here you go, Chef. Have fun with that. Because I wish to give the Saturn ribbon to Powder. I kind of doubt anyone else can equip that, so there's that. And Powder can use the defense. Really. That exists. I am not hungry for magic butterflies right now, though, so oh well. So I kind of wonder if we can teleport in here. From in here to the outside. Oh well. I don't quite remember this being so huge. But oh well, I think this is the final thing I forgot to take. Cup of life noodles, now that was totally worth it. Since I don't think we can buy it. Even at this point in the game. Or I've just missed every opportunity to buy it and completely forgotten about it, so there's that. Okay, and we are back at the beginning of the episode. Until next time, I will make my way out of here, rest up at Ness's house in Want, and meet you over there so that we can finally get our freaking book to help the Tenda tribe. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Earthbound. This is Legion, and fare thee well.